ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 8BZ and Anderson Show.
I'm 8BZ.
And I'm Kyle Anderson.
Welcome back.
Today, we are going to talk about the Evil Dead franchise because there's been, like, within the past year, it's been talked about for years, an Evil Dead 4. Finally, we are going to be getting that, it seems like. And from an article that I was reading, Bruce Campbell kind of talked about it. And I'll just read this article a little bit and see what you guys think. Few movie franchises are so influential to horror as Evil Dead. It's funny, campy, bloody, and overall a masterpiece. Responsible for making genius out of Sam Raimi and transforming Bruce Campbell into a pop idol for his acting as Ash Williams. And Campbell himself has brought us confirmation about the next chapter of the franchise, Evil Dead Rise. In an interview for Knox News, also via Dread Central. In order to escape contamination risk, filming on Evil Dead Rise should start this year in New Zealand, probably the safest country to shoot a film due to its slow rates of coronavirus cases. So again, this COVID's kind of put a hindrance on, as a lot of things, this movie as well. Why is this amazing news? Because we always need more Deadites, the zombie-like creatures possessed by demons summoned by the Necronomicon. And the sooner we get more of them on our screens, the better. And I could not agree more.
Oh, yeah.
The new Evil Dead movie was officially announced last year with the bittersweet news that Campbell would not be returning as his iconic character. Campbell is still attached to the movie project as producer, though, which is why he can confirm a lot of information about the movie. As expected, Evil Dead Rises will have a new hero to fight the evil, a female protagonist that gets involved with the evil to protect her family, as Campbell explained. So, here's what Bruce said, I believe. We're going to have a heroine, a woman in charge, and she's going to try save her family. The main key with Evil Dead is they're just regular people who are battling what seems to be very unstoppable evil. And so that's where the horror comes from. It's not someone who's skilled. They're not fighting a soldier or a scientist. They're not fighting anybody more than your average neighbor. This one is going to be a similar thing. Campbell also reveals that Evil Dead Rises will also show the fight against Deadites in a more modern-day urban setting. A first in the movies, which usually revolve around a cabin in the woods. The movie is going to be written and directed by Lee Cronin. If his impressive first feature, The Hole in the Ground, wasn't enough proof of his talent, Cronin was handpicked by Raimi himself. Evil Dead Rises is just the latest chapter in a glorious history that started in 1981 with the original Evil Dead, which was then followed by two cult sequels in 1987 and 1992. The story of Ash Williams fighting evil continued into the TV success show of Ash vs. Evil Dead, which ran from 2015 to 2018, while a cinematic reboot starring Jane Levy was released in 2013. There's no lack of blood, inconsistencies, and greatness across every new Evil Dead chapter, and Evil Dead Rises promises to change things once again for the franchise, keeping it as fresh as recently killed Deadite. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like it's going to be really good. And with Sam Raimi and all those guys, Rob Tapper, Bruce Campbell, with all them being involved, I have no doubt that this will be something awesome.
And I think they're putting the game out to promote this movie.
I think so too. I think it goes definitely hand in hand. I mean, I knew they were going to eventually make another game, but it's just, it's odd. The timelines. I mean, here comes the game. It's coming out this year. They're working on a new Evil Dead. Yeah. So absolutely, I think it's going hand in hand as far as promoting it.
I think it's going to be a fantastic movie. I don't really know how they're going to fit in Bruce Campbell. Maybe I heard something that, like the last character that was in the remake, Maya was like his niece. Mm-hmm. So perhaps she's going to be in this one, and this is a continuation from that.
And see, I think that would be awesome. Because a lot of people, And I mean, this is really it's kind of like one of those conspiracies that has kind of been said. Yes, this is true, but a lot of people think that 2013 remake was actually not a remake. It was more of a continuation, just years down the road. Because I don't know if you remember in the beginning when they were driving to that cabin off to the side, you see the old Oldsmobile.
The old
sitting there, covered in leaves. And I do believe there was even talk where Maya mentioned her uncle, and it was never stated who her uncle was, but I think you kind of know who it is.
Yeah.
And Fidel Alvarez, I think, in a way, kind of hinted around that. And I do think there was an original idea to mesh Ash versus the Evil Dead and eventually a new film, marrying all of that together and just making it this one big, like Marvel Universe type thing, except with Evil Dead universe. So I hope it's going to be. I know it's going to be awesome. But the Evil Dead has just been a big franchise that I have loved ever since I was little. I think I was 4 years old when I first saw Army of Darkness.
I couldn't get enough of it. I watched Evil Dead so many damn times.
I know. I
just still watch it today.
I love those movies. Something I want to ask you guys. I actually have footage from 2001, a Bruce Campbell interview from Indianapolis where I got to meet him when I was real little. I have that whole interview. I need you guys to drop down in the comments, let us know if you want to see that or not. If you do, I can put that together and upload that onto the channel for your viewing pleasure. It's really kind of cool. It's nostalgic to see, all the way back then. It's a rare interview. It's like 30 minutes long. So let us know down below if you want to see that. If you do, I can make it happen. So, but yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the Evil Dead? I really want to know. I mean, it's got such a cult following. And it's so funny because when those films first came out, nobody really gave them a time of day. They were just like, these are fucking retarded. And they're not, though. They're slapstick horror. The first one was definitely serious.
I don't think there is anything in the time of those movies that was being released was anything like those movies.
No.
They were terrifying to the audience, and I think that's why they're so iconic still today, is because they terrorized people in the theaters.
I
people
agree.
threw up afterwards.
I mean, Stephen King even gave a rave review on the first one, and for
so
Stephen
gory.
King to do that, that's a big statement. And that's really what kind of put them on the map, was that one rave review from Stephen King. It was just like, boom. And I love those movies so much, and I hope nothing but the best with this one. And it sounds like they're going to start shooting it this year, so that more than likely means it'll be 2022 before we even see that. But it gives us something to look forward to. Hopefully sometime this year, once they start shooting, we can get a nice little trailer, and that'd make for a nice little review.
That would be very nice.
So I'm absolutely down for that. Something we're going to try today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there was a little bit of a fiasco here because we tried the Burger King chicken sandwich. However, we failed to film it, and we should have, because that was the best chicken sandwich I have ever tried.
It was the best chicken sandwich. It was so good.
Oh God!
Go ahead and tell them the bad news.
The bad news is they ran out of that shit.
They ran out of chicken.
And in the world that we live in, how are you going to run out of chicken?
Why don't you just run down to Lee's and say, "Hey, I'll buy some chicken off you."
Something. Don't let me down. So we ended up going to McDonald's, and we wanted to try their new spicy chicken. If any of you have seen the Burger King spicy chicken, this packaging is very reminiscent, and it feels like they copied. Now, if any of you have tried the Burger King chicken sandwich, you'll notice that this one's a lot thinner. The Burger King one's a lot thicker. So automatically.
And what are we going to do with this chicken sandwich here, buddy?
We're going to cut that motherfucker in half.
Cut that in half.
Yes.
All right.
We're going to Michael Myers this. All right, so, I mean, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you straight up, this is not going to be as good as the Burger King one. You touch that, you're going to notice just how goddamn greasy that is.
I'm gonna cut her in half, and I'm going to stick her right here in front of the camera for you.
Yes.
So we go up. Oh, man, she's a tough one.
Slice it.
Oh!
There it is.
Diced.
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 Very nicely done.
Yeah, we're still hanging on there. Hanging on by. Oh, we got some pickles there. Good and great behalf.
All right. So,
look how thick she is there.
But
now,
I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, the Burger King is a lot thicker. It's probably the size of the entire sandwich.
it really is like
inside of a sandwich. Like the bun would literally be right here. Okay, and then so if you.
It's so much bigger. So
we're gonna try her. They got some secret sauce
sad.
on here or something. They got some pickles. All right, let's do it.
I do not like it right off the bat. It's this bun. Miss this bun.
It's just a bun. Well. All right, right off the bat. They have the same pickles that Burger King has. The pickles taste exactly the same.
I don't like this sauce.
I think I just got a big old piece of chicken fat. Or something. Well. No.
I'm going to have to say no as well.
No. This isn't even like, I feel like I'm really not eating something American.
Yeah.
It just feels.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's the texture too. It's not even juicy chicken. It's like.
I'm not even going to finish that because it's fucking terrible.
I'm going to finish it because there's people in Korea that are starving.
I'm going to mail it to them.
You gonna mail it to them?
They can have it because I think they would actually be let down. That was ew. McDonald's, you failed. You copied someone and you failed at it.
Oh man, that sauce is spicy though.
It is spicy. Now that's one thing I like about the Burger King sandwich. It was spicy, but it wasn't overpowering. I could really enjoy it.
It's not the chicken that's spicy. It's the damn sauce. It's sriracha sauce.
I don't like the flavor of that sauce. It's like a sauce that was trying to be a Chipotle sauce and it failed.
Well, I don't know.
Burger King was definitely better. However, they let me down because they didn't have it. So, but I'm going to give that a 1.3. That was absolute trash.
Yeah, it's definitely a poo-poo sandwich. And you're gonna poo-poo later after eating it.
Yeah, so. And it might be a painful one with that sauce. Good Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 5. Like, I don't think I'll ever order this chicken sandwich. No?
Hands down. Hands down. Now, something else that we did get from Burger King.
Oh yeah,
yeah, this was again Burger King. You've hurt me today. I got the sourdough Bacon King, and you ran out of sourdough bread. So we had to get it in this sesame seed bun. Now this thing, I'm not...
Holy crap.
Burger King, I will say, does deliver. When you get a burger from there or a chicken sandwich, it's big. It's good size. When you get something from McDonald's, it's like they cooked it and then they bagged it and decided, you know what, I'm going to sit on it for a minute and flatten it.
You do the honors this time.
I'm going to cut this one.
I'll be right back. That's hot. I need water.
Get you a water, sir. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to cut this puppy. Oh, yeah. Slice.
Woo!
And dice.
Slicing in my mouth right now.
Alright. So, this one looks like you'll need an appetite for it because this is a big one. Now, I'm automatically going to knock off points because no sourdough bun, so we're not getting the full experience of this burger without the sourdough bun. But let's go ahead and give this a try. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this thing does look pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. It's actually thicker than that chicken sandwich.
Oh.
Good. Look at that beef right there.
Now, see, I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah.
Well,
now,
oh my gosh,
this is good. You know, over the years, I've noticed I've become more liking to Burger King as far as their burgers, their chicken sandwiches. They're just a whole lot better. Their fries, I'm not a fan of those. If McDonald's allowed Burger King to adopt their fries, that would be perfect for me.
This is really
good.
American.
Mm-hmm. We went to a foreign country with this. I feel back at home now.
I don't know, but cheese, bacon, and
Mayo.
mayo.
That's what you need. None of that fancy sauce. I really like this.
I give this a 10.
Absolutely.
I will buy this for sure.
Mm.
Without the sourdough, I wouldn't really even notice the sourdough bread.
Yeah.
This is so tasty. And the burger, it tastes really, real like hamburger, you know?
I couldn't agree more.
Damn. Only in America. Well, actually, Burger King is everywhere. But, you know, maybe this is only in America?
Maybe. This is delicious.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyways. I just want to say, everybody, thanks for watching us eat.
Yeah. By the way, you should go out and get you a burger as well. Eat with us.
I used to be so weird about eating in front of people, but here I am eating in front of, like, I don't know how many people are watching. But
however many watch.
You guys just saw me eat and I moved my mustache out of the way because it's so long. Woo! Thumbs up.
That was good.
Well,
that was delicious.
We're going to say adieu to you guys because it's been a while. And thanks for watching, supporting our show. We have more episodes to come, so stay tuned. We really do like everybody leaving comments, you know. Big shout out to Jay Bells for all his comments.
Yes, thank you, Jay. By the way, for those of you who don't know who Jay Bells is, check him out on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. He makes some great music.
I'm sure he'll comment down below.
Just check him out.
He's also my producer for the 8BZ music.
Yeah.
And such a great guy. He always there to help me. Big shout out, Jay. Thank you, man.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you keep us both busy, actually.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, guys, thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, again, let us know if you want to see that Bruce Campbell video.
And if you like the fact that we're keeping updated on the Evil Dead, you know, anything going on, just, you know, comment down below that you like it.
Let us know.
Because we're huge Evil Dead fans, and if you are too, then you're right there with us.
Absolutely. Join the Deadite Club.
Join us.
So, anyway,
bye, everybody.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Peace.